Good morning, everyone. Chris here. We are starting on a boat project. It's hopefully an easy one, and that is replacing the bow roller. You can see it there. It hangs off the front and has a roller at the end, hanging off the bow with a roller. And we have another one, which is much, much longer because we bought an oversized anchor. So we've got 4 bolts to remove. All right, so we got the bolts all out, but the 35-year-old adhesive is really, really strong. We can almost move it, but it's not moving. Persistence. Holy moly, that was hard. This stuff is like rock solid. I don't know how we're gonna get this out. All right, we are making progress. I sprayed the whole area with adhesive remover, and then I'm using this mini flathead to sort of scrape it up. And I don't know if anybody else names their tools, but Liam and I just had a disagreement on the name of this tool. We have another one that's a Phillips head that we call Stubby, and I was calling this Stubby's little sister. Apparently it's Stubby's wife, so bad on me. Anyway, get some more of this done. All right, adhesive all off the channel. We could clean the rust stains, but I'm lazy. Liam is cleaning the bolts that we're going to recycle, and then we're going to do more adhesive. So the question is, what adhesive should we use? We could go with the grinded off adhesive, never coming off without being cut out, 5200, all the way to backyard silicone that you might find on a house. And we're going with something similar. It's a knockoff of Sikaflex, so it's closer to the silicone because getting that off was horrible. And anticipate ever needing to take this off again, but if I do, for like redoing the whole bow, maybe a proper bowsprit, I would like to actually be able to do it without cutting into the hull. So we're gonna go with a Sikaflex knockoff. Anyway, that was what they have. It's called Perno Seal. So we'll do that and get the new bow roller on. So we tested the holes. It's just about time to add adhesive and like bolt this sucker down. There she is. Look at how far she now sits off the bow. No longer chipping the gel coat, which we'll have to fix soon here.
No.
And the bail is way too small.
Maybe if we have it all the way forward.
Hold on a sec. Let's push. Yeah, we'll have to get a bigger bail.
No, Dad, I have an idea. Actually, no, yeah, it wouldn't. It won't work.
No, we'll just get a bigger one.
I know. Because my thought is can't fit if it's fully forward by...
Then it won't go all the way in.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tired. That was difficult. My arm, I could fit it in the thing, and then when I would try to use, like my forearm would be larger than the hole, the access port. So Liam had to do all the under the deck stuff. And then that adhesive, getting the old one off, was horrible. So I think we're gonna wash up, and who knows what we're gonna do. But there's definitely going to be some sort of celebration for having our new bow roller and all of its prettiness. Look at that, it's so huge. All right, job done with a little bit of a mess to clean up, but a new bow roller, which was a job we needed to do before we tackle that mess in there, which is good. So far off the bow. Safety. This used to be the screwdriver, and when we first tried to undo the original one, which I put over here, look at how little it is. So the new one is like 1.5 feet longer, which is good. But in any case, another job done. I think we have really just like clean up, make sure we have diesel, and finish the cabinet for our electric galley and clean up the galley and get the propane system off the boat. That's all that's left for summer. I think we can do it in the few weeks we have left. And then off to Nantucket. So, good, fun stuff. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'll chat with you later. Bye.